Hello and welcome to today's video, where we'll be taking a hands-on look at our first cases for the upcoming S20 model from Samsung. Set to be released in February 2020, the Samsung Galaxy S20 has been met with much speculation and hype as the latest flagship device from the smartphone giant, replacing the previously popular S10 model. In the past year, we've seen some amazing feats from Samsung, from the Galaxy Note 10 Plus to the Galaxy Fold, so we're expecting great things from this next venture bringing us into the new decade. While we're still in the dark on the processing power and the story behind that over-large camera setup on the back, we have our hands on some S20 cases from Olixar, hoping to shed some light on the overall size, button placement and rumour confirmation that these cases uncover. Of course, we don't have the handset as of yet to try these cases out, but we do have the S10 Plus and the Note 10 Plus models to see how they compare in terms of fit and style. To begin, we've placed the three cases side by side so we can see what we're working with here. So Samsung have given us this much that we know we'll be getting three handsets, and though the device names are yet to be confirmed, they're so far known as the S20, S20 Plus and S20 Ultra. Using these carbon fibre cases from Olixar, we can instantly see the exact measurements of each display size. Starting with the S20 standard model, the display measures in at around 6.3 inches. The middle device, dubbed the S20 Plus, measures around 6.7 inches, and the S20 Ultra, the biggest device of the three, measures in at a massive 6.9 inches. These sizes are relatively similar to the most rumours already speculated throughout the online tech community, but having these cases already in hand confirm that these handsets will definitely follow a different path compared to the previous S10. Placing the S10 Plus inside each case in turn, we've found some familiar matches and some interesting developments. First off, the S10 Plus fits nicely into the middle case, meaning that the size doesn't seem to vary between the standard S10 and its Plus counterpart. However, when we place the handset into the Ultra case, we can see a significant rise in the screen height with no difference in width. Seeing the tall nature of the S20 Ultra, we decided to give the Note 10 Plus a try, and even this case fitted tight to the brink of slipping off around this already large handset. But this does give us a nice indication of the overall fit in hand, and knowing the Note 10 Plus quite intimately, it should make a comfortable size to hold and a brilliant screen for watching videos. So looking alongside of the cases, the button placement has been consistent throughout the three cases. The interesting part, however, is the change in the button placement compared to the S10 range. This new handset seems to have gone down the Note 10 Plus route by reducing the button count, removing the individual Bixby button and keeping it simple with one power button and an elongated volume rocker switch on the right hand side. As for the port cutout on the bottom, it still fits comfortably over the previous layout of the S10, leaving room for the USB-C port, speaker and microphone. The only change here seems to be the removal of the headphone jack. Though an annoyance for some, this seems to be a common trend throughout all modern smartphones, ditching the auxiliary connection in favour of the Bluetooth wireless route. Of course, the biggest change to the S10 look is the unavoidably large camera on the back in the top left-hand corner. Feeling oddly reminiscent of the iPhone 11 triple lens raised camera bump that turned heads in 2019, Samsung have taken it upon themselves to create an even bigger statement with their impressive rumoured 108 megapixel lens camera with an accompanying ultra-wide optical zoom and TOF additions, though the amount of lenses and their placement within the rectangle are still unknown. These cases give a clear insight into the changing size of the camera on each device. Taking a look at the standard S20 case, the camera cutout measures around 2 cm wide, 3.8 cm high, and 4 cm diagonally. The S20 Plus cutout measures around 2.5 cm wide, 4 cm high, and 4.3 cm diagonally. And finally, the S20 Ultra sits at a whopping 3.7 cm wide, 5 cm high, and 5.5 cm diagonally. If Samsung does indeed follow the path of the iPhone 11 in terms of adding additional lenses and perks to each model in turn, then it's safe to say that the S20 Ultra camera can be one to rival or even eclipse all of its competitors in the coming year. So from just looking at the cases, we've learned quite a lot about the overall look and basic functions of the S20 series. Though only time can tell what direction they decide to go in terms of operating systems, display resolution, battery life and features internally and on screen, we can at least imagine the overall size in hand as well as confirm some rumours surrounding the camera and button placement. So that's it for our look into the S20 cases available to buy and what they can tell us about this upcoming flagship launch from Samsung. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more quality smartphone accessory news and reviews. And as always, thanks for watching.